Hey. Program for Parents, Gloria Williams speaking. How can I help you?
Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you get on that live where you got my number from my daughter and tell people that she's full of lies. That's what you need to do.
Gloria Williams, Program for Parents. This is the state of California calling. How can I help you?
It's not the state of California.
This is the state of... I don't have to lie, ma'am. If you want me to pull up to you with my badge, I have no problem with that. Like I said, I was sworn in since 2000.
Right, tell our bitch the IRS after
member
her.
of
What
this,
you talking
like I
about?
said. Okay, I'm not here to. I'm not. I am. I'm not here for the back and forth game. No one's laughing. I'm not laughing, man. This is not a laughing matter. I'm calling from the psych ward. This is confidential information by the by OSHA. Excuse me. I apologize, but this is OSHA.
OSHA. Ma'am, do you realize you're talking to a nurse? No, seriously. You guys need help. It's not funny. If you call yourself talking about you want to help somebody, you should tell Jasmine that she shouldn't do this.
Well, your daughter needs a McDouble, and she's hungry.
Yeah, but she needs to go take her money and stop messing off on drugs, and then maybe buy her one.
What drugs is she, what substances is she taking?
Ma'am, it's not a joke to me.
I'm not laughing. It isn't. This is a serious matter.
So listen to me. Listen to me. If y'all want to put on my phone, I want y'all to listen to me. As a concerned mother, my daughter has mental health issues, a real bad problem, okay? She has a good, caring, loving family. She just got her check on the 1st. She decided to go trick off.
I did not. She gave me 200. She gave me 200.
And then end up with none for the rest of the month. And then want to call and cuss me out because I won't send her anymore. She doesn't buy her hygiene, her clothes, or anything she's supposed to do for herself. She's not taking her medicine properly. And she's very rude to her family that cares about her. When she's home, the reason why she's out is because she steals from her little sister her Jordans in her shoes and goes and sells them from her little sister. What kind of person is she? Why you guys are calling and asking questions about us?
I was just getting the background, ma'am. You know, I'm not.
Where's Cynthia at?
I'll give you some background.
Where's Cynthia?
And tell her how wrong she is for getting online, making it seem like she has a bad family and a bad parent when she's the one that's doing all the
I
bad.
never called you a bad parent. See, that's why I never jumped the gun. I was.
Can you get Cynthia for me? Can you get Cynthia for me?
Yeah, my manager, Regina. Yeah, that's my manager.
I got a call from about 20 kids. 20 kids.
It's okay.
Listen, I'm a grown ass crip. I don't know anything about kids. I work for the state.
So you want to keep playing? I guess you're there with her, and that's.
I'm not here with her. Ma'am, I'm 35 years old. I don't have time to play games. Okay, like I said, I'm calling as a concerned counsel. That's what I'm calling about. I'm calling as a concerned counsel person. And
why should I call
advocate
Regina
for
back?
your daughter, she needs to take her meds.
I'm not online. No, I'm not.
And
I need.
I want to know why she's not taking her medication. That's subscribe to her.
I have a question.
So you're not gonna aid her with. So how come she was put in a shed in the backyard?
I'm not.
Like an animal.
Shit, because she steals from my house. You let her in your house and let her steal your shit. That's why.
Oh no, she'll be knocked the fuck out. She ain't stealing shit for me.
Exactly. That's why she was outside. Because she steals from her little sister and sell her little sister's shoes. And she breaks shit in her house. She's not telling y'all the whole story. That's why she's not in her house. Like I said, she has a good, loving, caring family that has money and does well for themselves. She's the back sheep of the family. And until she gets her fucking
But you
life
shouldn't,
together,
you know what? I was like that too as a child growing up, but my mother never called me the black sheep. She always said, no, you're not. No, you're not. You know, it's not what you say, it's how you say things.
I keep it 100. I keep it 100.
Yeah, but that's still your daughter though, you know?
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not her daughter. She doesn't disrespect me as her mom. She calls me bitches. She breaks my window.
But respect goes both ways. Whether she busts your car.
Yeah, and I was there with her. I was in therapy with her. I went to counseling with her. I've been there with her for years trying to get her the help she needs. And she constantly disrespecting me. I've lost jobs behind her. How long can you let somebody ruin your life too? I'm sorry. That's not how it works.
Agreed. Agreed.
So until she gets her life together and wants to help, I can't help somebody who doesn't want to help themselves. I try to give her jobs. We've gotten her jobs. Did she tell you I've gotten her own apartment 3 times and paid the rent myself? Did she tell you guys that?
No, she did not disclose that information with me.
Yeah, exactly. I bought her apartment 3 times and furnished them, fully furnished, and beds, couches, everything. And she's gotten kicked out of all 3.
Wow.
So, yeah, she needs to tell you guys the whole story. You know how many times I bought her a whole wardrobe full of clothes, a closet full of clothes, and she goes and gives them away, or takes them and leaves them somewhere because she doesn't care to take care of herself? She's not telling you the whole story. Did she tell you that we own restaurants and businesses?
She did, yeah. She disclosed that with me. She did disclose that with me. She said you guys do live in a 5-bedroom, beautiful house, and she comes from a great family.
Yeah, it's 6.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, big baller, shot caller.
Yeah. She forget to tell you because one of the room is hers. She had her own room. She had her own shit. She had all her nice own things. You know how many iPhones she done had? About 10. She's had all her own things. Jasmine does this to herself, and she wants to continue to feed off people and make people think that she has such a bad family, nobody's doing anything for her. She's a lie, and she's not telling the truth. And like I said, until she makes that turnaround and get right with God and get right with her family and start making better changes for herself, she tell you she dropped out in the 12th grade with only a couple credits left to graduate.
Oh, wow. Well, we do have a GED program that she's eligible for.
She needs to do it. She needs to do it. She needs to do GED program. She needs to get her a job, take care of herself, and when she gets the job, you know how many jobs she's been at? She needs to keep them. She got fired from one job because she walked off and took a 2-hour break and then tried to come back. Then all the jobs we give her at our cafe and our restaurant that we own, she doesn't do well at. I mean, Jasmine's not telling you guys the whole story, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Well, I'm not listen, I'm not here to bash another. I'm African American as well. So I know the struggle as it is raising children. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? They don't come with instructions. But it takes a village to raise a child, So just don't give up on her yet. Maybe I think she needs some medication, and it has to be a protocol of what is the procedure, what is next for her, what is the, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she hung up on me. Oh, she done with you. She don't want no protocol, girl. Is that the right word? She like, oh, she hung up, sis. She hung up. They got money. I told you, Jasmine. I said Jasmine is hating on her mother. What I said for rent. Nobody ever want to take my word for it. Everybody like, Blassy, you just jumping the gun. You don't know what her mother did. I said, I know that girl come from a good home. For you to build a house back there for your daughter is something wrong.
Right.
There's no way you can always go back to your parents' house. It got to be something wrong. If you stealing from your parents, why would I bring you back in my house too? I don't want my shit going. My mother could give me her car, her pin number, whatever she asks for, I'm bringing it right back. I'm not stealing from my parents.
Why she ain't called Regina back?
Why would I steal from my parents? That's disgusting. I never did. I never will.
You heard me?
What you say? Let me put my volume back up. What you say, Jamel?
Why she ain't called Regina back?
Because Regina was reading her. I'm letting mommy vent. Like, go ahead. She be stealing from her mother. That's fucked up. She seems like a good mom. She come from a good home. Stealing from the little sister. We finally got the real truth.
Yes, can you pay for my coffee? IRM.C2. I still haven't had a coffee yet today.
Yes, everybody send Jamel $3 for the culture because we finally got the backstory. Because we thought mommy was being nasty, but no. Mommy just came and read all of us. And mommy, right, she said fat bitch. She is tired. When my parents call me that, I know they is aggravated.
They kick
but my
her ass. Huh?
like I don't steal from my parents, and I won't steal. I won't do that. I don't do shit like that. So I don't even have to. If I ask her, she gonna give it to me anyway. If I'm like, mommy, let me, something happens to me, she gonna give it to me. So I don't have to do that. But I'm nice to my parents. I'm not gonna steal from them or not. If they tell me to go somewhere, go get something for them, I'm gonna go get it. Because at the end of the day, they watching me, they helping me, they watching my kids for me.
Right.
Get them right. Today's Friday, right? I go get the asses. But they helping me out.
Where she at? She left. They
But she don't,
told her to get the fuck off live.
don't know. So she feel like her mother. I see. I had my baby at 20, so I always needed my parents, so I can't disrespect them. I can't. I had my cars under their names, so I couldn't never come from my parents. At the end of the day,
Right.
I can't do it.
So everybody send me $3 for the coach.
Send Jamil $3 for the course. They said she need a psychologist. Like, unless y'all therapist or something like that, y'all. I'm not a therapist. I damn sure ain't.
Mm.
She paid for 3 apartments. She sound like my mother. I ain't gonna lie, my mother used to pay my rent when I was younger too.